no! Oh wait, we might have a chance.
Oh boy, it could be a...
This would be a bad upset if that happened. If I just, I should be winning the map, but
Where are all my units?
clock's kind of ticking.
Oh,
And
I'm absolutely fucking killing it right now.
oh, it's a little sketchy, but might be able to do it.
Oh no, what I'm doing?
Still feels like I was running the map yesterday, I guess. Shoot.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Daxon and I'm a mediocre surfer that has spent over 2000 hours in this game mode. My greatest achievement was a top 10 time that stood for 2 months on a very unpopular map that nobody played. Yet there is a question nagging me for quite some time now. Could I beat a top surfer in a 1v1? If the whole thing is set up in my favor. To find that out, I challenged Marble to a 1v1 tournament style match. Marble is currently the 4th highest ranked player in the world, is widely considered the best technical player of all time and is currently world record holder on 36 maps, 129 stages and 139 bonuses, including the all-important Surf 20. I currently hold nothing. He has also completed all but one of the over 800 maps and has a lot of experience surfing under pressure, having an incredible track record in KSF tournaments where he was a finalist twice and a semi-finalist twice as well. So, on paper, this is the most one-sided matchup in history. And that is where the setup in my favor part comes into play. Marble has no idea what maps we will be playing. Me, on the other hand, I had 1 week to select and train 3 maps of my liking from the whole pool. Marble is only allowed to watch the world record bot once before the match starts, and then we both have 10 minutes to set the fastest time. If he wins, we will move on to the next map. If I win, it's all over, and I am officially a better surfer. So let's get into it. My first map pick is Surf Aura by Apexe. It's a very easy beginner level map that consists of 5 short stages with a moderate increase in difficulty throughout. Chief in his world record run needed 1 minute and 15 seconds to complete it. I come in at rank 258 out of more than 7,000 people, 2.7 seconds behind world record. Marble has only one completion, solely for the purpose of completing the map, and it's fair to say with his 3.5 minutes slower run compared to record that he is not overly familiar with the map. Focusing on the basics of surf, Marble still has the edge here, but with the map experience being on my side, I may have a shot.
Okay, so while Marble watches the world record VOD, I'm telling you why I picked this map, Surf Aura, because that's not really what Marble is known for. This is short stages, especially low tier, very easy, very basic surf. So he still has a huge edge over me, but maybe the experience, training it for a week, levels it out and it could become close. I would expect him to win this still, but I'm just trying to test the waters a little bit. I think if I can put in a good run, a decent run, I have a realistic chance, but I would still give the edge to him.
96 on out of 7,000. I was just doing it for completion, so I've not actually learned this. This is like one of the T1 maps I've not learned. I generally know how it goes. So, well, this will be interesting. Going into it, I'm probably gonna be probably go through each stage just to see where to go. And I think from there, I'll probably have the best shot. Okay, let's get started.
We are off. So my strategy for all of the maps is that I get a run in very early, very quickly. A good run, no fail run, to create a lot of pressure on him. Because he told me in his naivety that his weakness is that he feels a lot of pressure, especially if he is supposed to win the map. If he's a favorite, and here he's supposed to win every map because he's the favorite on every map. So I think creating pressure is the way to go.
Okay. Usually I start off by doing like each stage in order, so. I am so washed right now. I might just like go for a quick little run. Okay, didn't even direct that. Actually, since the stages aren't like too hard to do, I'll probably just surely go through them in this little run, get like a quick like 3-minute finish or something, and then I'll probably remember it from there.
Ooh. So what I did not thought about is that I could have a lot of pressure, that I feel a lot of pressure. But for a second, I thought I'm not feeling anything at all. Thought I was well prepared, but not feeling good. Feeling good.
And that's way too high. Okay. You know, this map doesn't actually seem that bad to run though. Like, it kind of looks fun. And something tells me I'm not supposed to do that right there. And the sheer fact that he knows it is probably what's gonna... Like, I'm a fast learner, but like, when it comes to these things, you need extra time just to get like the specific angles down, so. Every attempt really matters on these kind of maps. Yeah, okay, I'll just get into it.
So far I'm really shaky. And yeah, was a lot more consistent and better in training. It's nice. It's nice. Bit too high. It's not good. That's alright. Oh, I can't be up into this there. That's oh. But we're on some run here. Kind of run and just getting it over with. Creating pressure was the call. I've never had that terrible units before in my life. Oh my god, no. But it's a run. It's okay. 4 seconds slower.
Now, I would like to say I didn't have much practice going into this. I kind of just like hopped on and I went too high again. Oh, you're supposed to go there. That's interesting. Kind of just like hopped on and haven't played too much in the past couple weeks, so a little washed, but it's okay. I remember not to go high. Okay. I need to watch this stage. I need to just finish a run. Like with this map, I just like played the bonuses. You got a +4 run, which should be doable for us if I can just land a run. Kind of just, for these kind of maps, I really just have to like get into it the day of, because like to me, a map like this is just raw mechanical skill, and well, I'm not playing the best right now. You kind of need like good, you know, strafes, pre-strafes, and for me, I have to like be in the zone to have that stuff. And right now, I'm not really in that zone.
It was so smart to finally set a time, even though it wasn't a good one. I'm just feeling so relieved. No pressure at all. I'm feeling like a bird. Fully free. Yeah. That's what I'm feeling.
I remember Tato goes low here, so you go low. Also comes off that low. It's actually pretty good, I think. Only like +2 from WR right there. A bit of a moon, but as long as I don't underflick this like last time, okay. Ramp right after. Boarded that like trash, but make sure we make that. Okay, group 2, not bad.
Okay, last stage. On a decent run. Now, yeah, okay, look at this. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. And now just a good end. Oh no, what I'm doing? What was that? 2? Oh. I got 4 minutes, 4.5 minutes to beat the... Wait. That is my PB. Okay, that is 0.3 seconds faster than my PB. That is ungood. But it's not impossible. I really do think that if I would not have mooned it the last stage there on the run, yeah, it probably wasn't enough, but it would have been a lot closer. It's doable. Yes. Oh yeah. -7. -7 on the PB. No! Oh! Oh no! It's doable. I just have to put myself together.
Okay, ramps over here. I don't know why it pre-strafes that way. I think we're making good progress. I keep underflicking stage 2. If the actual like drop going into it matters, not really doing the best job with that.
One minute something to go. Need to run now. Looking too bad. Yeah. I own stage 3. It is looking really nice. Stage 4 always a bit tricky. It's nice. It's alright, last stage. It's the key point. No! No! No, 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 no. Ah. No. Thumbs up. Yeah. No! Ah. What the fuck up?
Oh, I have it on my fucking phone. Okay. Yeah, just notice it, get nervous. Boom. Oh, how was that?
Hello?
Hello?
Man, that was close from what I've seen. But I'm not good. My last stage is so terrible. I underestimated how fucking nervous I would be. Especially when I didn't have a run in. I was fucking shaking.
Yeah, I noticed a lot for me, I was very, like, when I started going for, like, pretty good runs, I would get inconsistent, so that's one thing I noticed.
Yeah, the first, to just set a time was so important for my nerves. I was so much more relaxed after that. Not relaxed in itself, but more relaxed than the fucking shit show before.
Yeah, well, once I realized the timer ended, I instantly failed, so. But, it's pretty accurate, honestly. It's like, when you're in, for me, when I was in all those tournaments, every time I seen every time I see, like, timers up, like, text message, I would just straight get so nervous, like, instantly. Like, you could feel it in my heart and, like, my arm, my shoulder.
Yeah. But it was fairly close, I would say. Even though your time was better than my PR, I think I could have beaten it on a very good day.
Mhm. Yeah, no.
Yeah, okay, that is easier said. Yeah, that sounds.
No.
Yeah, maybe that's bullshit. Okay,
No.
let's go to the next.
Okay.
The next one is Surf Jagger Bomb.
For the second map, I decided for Surf Jagger Bomb, also by Apache. But this one is from Apache's collection of mid-tier technical maps. That means a lot of spinning and a general, more vertical layout. The current record is held by username, with 55.4 seconds. I can present a respectable 33rd rank, but for 9 seconds behind world record. Even though this type of map is exactly Marbit's ballpark, his 7-minute run leads me to believe that he has not spent much time on it at all. This in combination with my week-long preparation might be enough to achieve a huge upset here.
And I know you know that map.
I do know that map.
But you have not played it much, I think.
I have played it much. I just never landed a run.
Oh, that is not good. Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, so that's gonna be an interesting one. CP, and if you look at my PR, I'm basically rank 2 on stage 1, rank 4 on stage 2, rank 3 on
I've
stage
not checked
3.
the fucking single stage records, only the map.
Yeah.
And you're really low. I thought you have just left it for later or something and just completed it. Oh, that's not good. But yeah, I mean that is the risk you run if you pick a tech map into a tech god. But now the pressure's on you.
Yeah. No, now it's for me to actually finish a run because I'm like I know the WR route, but can I finish that in time? Probably not.
Yeah. Okay. Then good luck.
All right. Look.
I didn't know he was ranked 2, 3, 4 on the stages. I only looked at the map ranks. I thought he didn't play it. I thought he didn't have trained it. Obviously, this map is exactly his ballpark, pure technical surf. I wanted to do it exactly that's the reason I picked it. Putting on pressure. This was all about pressure. I had it all prepared. I had a whole speech ready. I had it all laid out in my head. I was about, you know, psychological warfare. Warfare might be a bit much, but you know, just strategy and I even had a cool sentence ready. I was show you. This map will be fuck. This match will not be decided on the server. This match will be decided in his head. Oh yeah, kinda fucked that now, right?
Yeah, no, so he did pick a map, and honestly, this isn't too out of the normal, so. Oh wait. I completely forgot to watch WR real quick. But yeah, so this isn't completely out of the normal really to pick a map based on their map rank, like in the tournament. But the problem with that is not everyone finishes a run. And so what he's about to find out is, you know, it looks like I suck at this map on paper, but really I just haven't landed a run, and this definitely happens. And I know people that pick maps against me have definitely had, you know, they've seen that with Liquidator on like Forbidden Ways, or I'm trying to think of some other upsets. But yeah, there's a couple of them, but yeah, this is a short map, so hopefully I can get it done, but it is a hard map to land a run on, so I haven't played in a while. It's been at least 5 months from everything, so this will be interesting.
Okay, so the game plan has not really changed. Getting a run in quickly, creating pressure. Maybe it's about seeing the positive in it. Yes, he has announced himself basically. Now he has to deliver. All pressure is on him. That is, yeah. I would assume if I land a run, whatever it is, and he doesn't, I win, obviously. But as soon as he lands one, it will be a really good one. So this is not going to be a second or whatever difference that brings the decision here. This is, if he finishes a run, I'm dead. But I'm still wanna show a solid performance here because I've trained this a lot.
I'm probably gonna start, you know, so unlike the last map, I need to probably look at each stage individually because they are hard, like, stages to land. So I'll probably spend a couple minutes, you know, as soon as I get one stage down and like a save lock, then usually I start going over to actual runs. I don't remember if this is the actual route. I could have sworn, but oh, he turns right. Yeah, okay. It's like the small stuff. Like if you forget a route, and this route is like very specific. Like you have to know like which way to turn. If you forget that route, you're kind of screwed. So that's what the practice is for. But obviously, given that I have no practice, this is gonna be interesting. Cause you don't want to spend too long trying to like beat the stage. But you don't want to spend like too little to where you really don't know anything. And it looks like I have that down. At least good enough to do it. And then this little thing's kind of rough to do. You know, these sort of maps are ones that even if you have the advantage, you can very much like easily lose it just because you don't. You know, it is interesting. Actually, he put a custom timer right there.
Okay, stage 1 is the by far easiest. You cannot continue just failing it. Yes. Let's go. Yeah. I mean, it's not sexy, but will do for now. Talked about it. Oh, I hate teeth. Yes! Okay. Now let's focus. Where are all my units? That's alright, that's alright. Don't need units. Don't need units. Yes! Let's go! Timer set, pressures applied!
And I usually don't do stage 1s because you're gonna spend a lot of your attempts doing it anyway. And it is interesting that I finished a run already because if I don't finish a run, I'm kind of screwed.
Ooh, man. I need to calm down. I'm so... My heart is racing. I think I have a heart attack or something. Yeah. 7 seconds. That is a good time for me. That is a good time. I like that.
This would be a bad upset if that happened. If I just, you know, I should be winning the map, but I don't. Okay, I kind of do that bad. I'm not too worried about stage 1 because, you know, I'll get that muscle memory back just because every attempt's gonna go on stage 1. Like, my main goal should be finishing a run because that's how I'm gonna win. Because like my completion is better than his, not theoretical max, but his probable max. So that's the way I think about it. And if I know they can land a really good run, then I'm just gonna like full send it. And that's where you see a lot of like no completes, because you know the other player knows like he has to hit like the best run of his life to survive. So that's kind of my thoughts. I was supposed to hit that. You know, it's kind of like small stuff too that I probably shouldn't go for. Like a little head hit like that only saves a little bit of time, but it's hard for like someone like me, someone that like knows the fast route, because that's the only way we've kind of really learned it. So even if it's kind of unnecessary in this context, it's hard to not do it. Honestly, I still feel like I can. Still feels like I was running the map yesterday, I guess. Shoot. Which, by the way, I haven't played this map in a couple months, so. That's what's gonna get me is, you know, going a little too fancy. Because I only have 4 minutes left.
Okay. Let's get one more good run in. Why do I be up there? I'm sliding down. Oh yes, that is looking great. What? Minus 0.4. Oh, I'm absolutely fucking killing it right now. This is the run of my life. Oh. No, 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 no. Now let's prepare. I don't understand where my units go. Yes! I mean, it's not a lot, but
You just improved again, and I have not even made it past that one part on stage 3, so this is a little concerning. I feel like I can probably get by on 4, but there is that like really hard skill check. And I am concerned about that because that's a very specific angle you need to hit, and if you don't hit it, then you're just gonna fail the run automatically, so. So yeah, I think a lot of these kind of maps are like who plays it last, because you know, when it's fresh in your mind, you don't have to relearn all these like small angles, because a map like this is just really like delicate with all the specific angles you have to hit. And if you haven't played it, well then you kind of have to relearn it, but you don't have time to relearn it. And yeah, the clock's kind of ticking. And it's starting to get a little nervous. You know, if this was an actual tournament setting, I'd definitely be getting nervous right about now. Because in my head, I'm just thinking, okay, this should be an easy win for me. Why am I not, you know, in the lead right now? Kind of safed that a little bit. Safed it a little too much, and I didn't hit the route. And that's what I was saying, like with the angles, you kind of just need to have those angles down. Because when I learn a map like this, I'm going for WR and I'm hitting the most like downward angle possible, whereas when he's probably playing the map, he's not learning it that way. So, but I don't hit the fastest angle down. It just throws everything off loop. And that's kind of why I stopped picking maps like this, because you just can't, like, it's hard to actually beat him in a tournament setting for someone that's like doing all the routes and trying to go fast, or they learned it fast. Oh, it's a little sketchy, but you might be able to do it. Oh, oh wait, we might have a chance. We don't have a chance, okay. Yeah, so that's exactly what I thought was gonna happen, and it happened. I don't have time, so now I'm getting a little nervous.
Okay. 20 seconds before I officially become the greatest tech surfer of all time in the world.
That is not what I wanted. Time's up, and I need to fucking stop the timer. And goddamn, this fucking timer won't stop.
Oh, he fucked it, he fucked it. Oh boy, that could be it. What? Oh, that is a terrible time. I'm so much faster. Let's go! Let's go!
Oh, this is good enough to beat still, so. Oh no! Yeah, it's just over like that.
best surfer in the world. Hello?
Well, that was interesting.
Yeah. How did it went?
You know, I only had like one run to stage 4, and the one run I did make it to stage 4, I failed the like really precise part, you know, with this little head check.
Yeah, I don't do the skip. That skip is hard, at least for me.
I thought that was the intended route. I didn't even, can you surf this?
Yeah. Yeah, you go down there.
Oh, I did not know that. Yeah, that's kind of one thing I touched on. It's like, for someone that learns the WR route, it's kind of just impossible to land in a setting like this, even though you don't need to land it, you just have to do a completion. But like, you've only learned this route, so if you haven't, you can't like safe anything because these angles are so precise.
Right, yeah, you should have watched my replay instead of WR.
Yeah, so yeah, this like I said in my recording, like this is why I don't pick these kind of maps anymore, because it's really, I only know WR route, but there's a little variance in it, and so I learned how to fall the fastest way possible. So when I need to not fall the fastest, I don't, it just messes up the whole flow and stuff. So
Yeah.
So there's that.
Yeah, I can see that. WR route here in 10 minutes is not easy.
Yeah. I did get nervous though, and it's pretty accurate to how I would in the actual setting. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought just this round was completely based on pressure. Just make something he should be comfortable with. Okay, I thought you didn't had trained it, and so everybody would expect Marble to blow to blow me out of the water, and just create pressure. That was the plan.
It was smart. I did expect a pick like this, not that it'd be like Tronic or something, but
No.
this map is a good pick.
And there you have it. Sometimes being too good to learn a new route comes back to bite you, and you lose to an average player that is happy about a run 8 seconds plus world record, but who is also now officially better than the number 4 surfer in the world. Huge thanks to Marble for doing this nonsense. See you. Bye.